Welcome back, guys, to another video, and today we're going over some tactical problems. Just like the previous videos, we're going over 5 tactical problems, and I'm going to show you my thought process to solve them so you can improve your tactical sharpness as well. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Click the button down below and subscribe for more videos like this one. And many other chess players, many famous streamers, masters, grandmasters have said this before. If you really want to improve your chess and your rating, you should focus more on tactics. As much as we love openings and studying opening lines, what actually improves our chess overall is studying tactics. Openings are more for advanced players, so I think that tactics overall is what gets us to the higher elos in chess, in online chess, like to the 1900s, 2000, up to even a bit more than that. So we should be focusing more on tactics. And today we're going to solve 5 tactical problems, and I'll show you how to spot those tactics in real games too. By the way, all these problems are taken from real games in online chess database, so they can actually happen in a game of chess, in a real game of chess. So you might have see one of those situations or patterns in your games too. So let's take a look at the first problem we have here. This one is a very easy one, fairly easy example. It's white to play and win a pawn. So you can pause the video and try to find the solution, which is very simple actually in this problem. We have to look, again, always for checks and captures. We always look for these forcing moves first. First of all, when we want to find some tactical, shots, we have to look for checks first, and then captures, and then we look for some attacking moves, forcing our opponents to react to our moves. And what is more forcing than a check, right? So here we should be looking for checks first. We have this check that doesn't do anything actually, and we have this check that actually attacks the king and attacks this pawn right here. And if the king moves, we're going to be checking it again. So that's the solution to this problem. We're going to play queen here to c8. King will have to move, and then we just grab this pawn, forcing the king to move again. We win a pawn. It's like a double attack, a fork, and we are checking, so the king has no other moves to go for. They actually have to respond to that. That's why forcing moves are so crucial in chess tactics, because they have to be addressed immediately, especially checks. Okay, so this is why we always look for forcing moves first. But this is the first problem. Let's go to the second one of today. Again, this is white to move and win. You can pause the video and try to solve this problem. First things first, we have to look for checks and captures, checks, captures, and attacks. So here we have this situation, this position. Material is pretty much equal, so we're going to look for checks first, and we have a lot of checks that we can check here. We can take a look at this, some other checks that are possible. I think this is the only one that is good, and this one, these are the only ones that can be played actually. So here, what's actually the solution for this problem is this move, because we're going to be checking the king and attacking this rook at the same time. It's a fork or double attack. Just like the name of the channel, what the fork, your opponent is going to have to react to this. And as they move, we're going to take this rook. If your opponent goes ahead and tries to recapture here with the queen, we're going to recapture. So this is pretty much a winning game for us. We have a rook, we're up a rook, a full rook. So this is a winning position for us. Let's check the third problem of tonight. Okay, guys, this is actually black to play and win, and you should again look for checks and captures first. So I'll give you some time to think about it. You can pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. The solution to this problem here is fairly easy. We're going to check the king right here. So we play rook, check. If your opponent blocks the check, we're going to take, forcing the king to yet again move and take the rook. And so we grab the rook, the other rook in the corner, and we end up winning material here. So we have a lot of material up here. Okay, so we have 2 pieces up, and To win this game, to convert this position is fairly easy actually. We just trade the queens, so we eliminate any counterplay from our opponent. If we trade queens, we're up 2 pieces here, so we can try to promote one of our pawns and bring this to a very easy winning endgame instead of trying to make this more complex and run the risk of actually losing the queen or something like this. Okay, so that's how I would approach converting this position. But that's pretty much it for this problem. Let's go to the next one. One more time, guys, this is black to play and win. The previous problem was a bit more difficult. This one is fairly easy if compared to the last one. Again, you can pause the video and try to find the solution. It's black to play and win. Actually, again, same thing. Look for checks first, checks and captures. So we're gonna find this move very easily. If you look for that, you're gonna find probably this move and this move. But the right one is this, forcing your opponent to react to this move, right? So if they, let's say, move the king, they lose the queen. So they're gonna take here, and then you take the queen with check. Your opponent has to react. They're just pretty much losing this game. There's no way, nothing they can do. So again, same strategy. This is the same setup, and it's very easy to follow this 3-step process of looking for checks, captures, and attacks. So you look for the checks first, you look for the captures, and it's very easy to find a good winning move if there are tactics, you know, just wandering around. And now this is the last problem of this video. It's white to play and win. But before you try to solve this problem, consider liking this video if you liked it, leave a comment down below, and you can also subscribe to the channel for more videos on puzzles, openings, game analysis, and all that. So I'll be really happy if you subscribed to the channel, So thank you very much for all the subscribers. And here we have white to play and win. You can pause the video and try to solve this. Again, same thing. We have to look for checks and captures first. And here we are actually up material. If you look at this position, we are up an exchange, right? So what we have to do here is we have to simplify this game and try to bring this to a more simple position where we have more winning chances in an endgame. So the winning move here is actually queen to c7, forcing your opponent to react. They are in check, they have to do something, so that's why we look for forcing moves. And as they capture, we recapture. If they just take the pawn here, there's nothing much they can do. Now we have two rooks against a rook and a bishop, so we're up an exchange. And then we have this very strong passed pawn here. We just push it up the board, and we're gonna end up winning this game fairly easy in an end game. So guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. And if you liked it, again, consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And as always, I see you guys in the next one.